Alright guys, so Sniper Doof is back with another weekly recap. Now, just disclaimer, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just simply sharing my journey to becoming a profitable trader. And also I do upload these every Sunday 6 PM. If you take a look at it right now though, look at it, it's literally Sunday 4 PM. So I need to get this video recorded and edited. I've been so busy with university. If you take a look here, I just finished writing my essay on this absolutely irrelevant garbage. And then I have some more assignments due and I've just been taking care of this stuff, so let's get into it. So this week I only placed 3 trades and last week I placed like 10 and like all of them lost. This week I only placed 3. I did have a few blunders which are, you know, it's alright, but they all ended green. So heading into the first one was on Euro USD. I believe it was this one. So let's take a look here. So this is where I entered in. I just saw a bit of I saw that I lost momentum just here, so hey, where's my ellipse? I could see that I lost a bit of momentum here, wasn't able to bounce off of this previous key level over here, and then so oops, let me just delete that. I'm a broke ass 18-year-old, okay? Can't afford trading view and it's premium service. Anyway, so I saw that once again it went to reach these highs and it wasn't able to break above, and then so it came down. And then once I saw this break of like upwards momentum and a loss of momentum, I was looking for a break and retest of this area. So I was in here, I was kind of just watching, and I just had a feeling it would head down to here. First I targeted these lows, and then I was scared that it wouldn't be able to basically hit all the way down to here and it would go back up. And then so I just moved my stop loss and I just closed it here at about 26 pips profit. So that's how that trade went. It was just a simple break and retest after identifying this lack of momentum in the uptrend, and then identifying here that it's moving towards a downtrend. And we can see that we saw some rejection over here, and now it's looking like it's heading back up. So in terms of this, I'll be looking for it to go back and break this resistance line to look for a break and retest, and this key high level up here. So I just moved it up to there, so that's heading to the second trade was GBP CHF, or like this one here, okay? And I was literally so annoyed at this trade, okay? Like, you actually just don't understand how annoyed I was. So it says here that I closed it not at like 16 pips, so I closed it at around there, and then we can see that I was targeting these lows right here, okay? This is what I was targeting, and I closed it at like around here. So I closed it at around there as it was heading back up, and I was getting excited and I'm like, oh look at it, it's going back all the way up. And then we can just see that as soon as it freaking hit this entry where I entered, it just literally plummets down and just smashes my take profit. So I could have easily bagged like 45 pips here, and that's what I intended, but I did close it early. I'm not really too ashamed of closing this trade early, as I did get out at least a 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio, so that was good. But heading into this trade was bad. It was a blunder, not because of actually the trade and taking the trade, it was simply how I dealt with my exit plan within the trade. So I'll get into that as we head into this pair, and that pair is USD JPY. Also guys, I'm trying not to edit these videos as much because I would like these ones to be more content related. But if we take a look at like my best trading journal, how I started trading Forex, my barriers to trading, and basically all those feature videos, they will have a lot more editing. So that's just a note or something for just the later things. Also, if you want to check out my Discord, like, we're just in here in this Sniper Doofus Discord, and like, we're just chilling. So I have some Rocket League stuff because I'm actually a pro, semi-pro. But anyway, like, we're just chilling in here talking, and like, we got stocks, you invest in long-term stocks. Anyway, this is just random shoutouts for me. So let's head into my last pair on USD JPY. So I know this is going to be a short video. I only placed 3 trades. And after this we'll go into the trades that I missed, and that's going to be the end of the video. So hope you guys stick around and enjoy the rest of it. So heading into USD JPY, I closed it at essentially break even. Now why, I do not know. Should I have? No. So let's take a look at what happened. So I could see that it was previously in this downtrend, and then over here we can see break of structure, basically this whole area, and then once again we see some more break of structure here. So and then we see it here again. So now it's looking like it's going in an uptrend. As we can see here again, we can see break and retest. Oops, how do I move this whole thing? Yep, so there we can see break and retest there, and then we can just see one here as well, and then another one there. So we're seeing all these uptrend movements. It's not really bouncing below the key levels, so I'm just delete these real quick. So now heading in, if we zoom in a bit, what I was seeing here was a break of this level, and then I was simply coming back to look on the retest. So I input my fib chart from this low right here on the key level up to this previous high, and I targeted these and tried to enter in roughly about the middle of this 0.5, 0.6 level, but it was closer to this 0.5 level right here. So let me just get rid of the ad. So I entered in and went in extreme drawdown around 20 pips. It's not even extreme, it didn't even hit the previous key level, and it went back to break even, and I closed it like at like 2 pips or something like that, like 1.5 pips. But then we can see that after a few hours it hit my take profit simply just at this previous market structure. And this is exactly what I thought would happen, but because at the time I saw it go into the drawdown, and I was simply just happy taking my 30 cents. So simply I'm just going to try and look to move my stop loss up when I am more scared, so that I lose less, but then this way it allows me to gain more. So that's just what I'm going to be focusing on heading into next week. What I liked about this week was that every single trade was profitable, and that's really all you can ask for, you know. Like, you just want to improve week to week, day by day, month to month, you know, year by year, and at the end of the day that's how you be profitable. So in total my trades have been profitable, my account is up, it's just not as high as I'd like it to be, but if you just keep grinding the markets you'll see those improvements and you will get better, and I'm just here to share my journey. So that's gonna be it for the video, guys. Oh wait, kidding, get pranked idiots, I have to go over the trades I missed. So heading into AUD/USD, this here was a trade I missed. So I actually marked up this one here, so I could see that it went up, bounced, so then it came back and it was bouncing up. So what I wanted was to take this trade right here, simply have a pretty tight stop loss like that, and just simply target something back to this previous market structure. So it would have been like that, bag those pips. That was the trade I was looking for, didn't get it, you know, whatever. But then on the same at the same time, another trade you could have taken here would be, I believe, let me just look at the fib. This here was another trade that I missed. So what I wanted to do was enter in on this, oops, right here in between this 0.5 level, and then target these previous lows. So do I think it will go down? Personally, I do not think that it will go down all this way, so I think it would have been nice to just close it at this previous key level, because of the way that the actual news going on within Australia, having the second wave in Melbourne as well as like US is just a mess. So like, ain't nobody fucking with that. So we're just not gonna focus on taking these pairs. It's extremely volatile right now. I mean, take a look at these huge wicks on the hourly chart. And then there was actually another trade that I missed out on, so I'll go over that and be back with you. Okay guys, so another trade that I did miss was actually on USD CAD. Now taking a look at this, I'll show you guys what made me want to take this trade. So sorry guys, I just burped, disgusting. Anyway, what I did was I saw that it was in an overall downtrend here, and I could see that it was seeing some rejection around here and it was going up. So I saw these wicks, and then I was seeing further rejection by these two wicks here and like these two candles. So as I was heading towards the upside, I inputted a fib from this high down to this area here where it was showing rejection, and then I was watching it around this candle here, and I was like, oh, it's gonna take ages for it to go here. Anyway, I guess I just got hit with life, and I wasn't really watching the markets right now, and we can see that in between this 0.5, 0.6 level, then we can see some more injection here, and it starts to head towards the downside. So beautiful sell right here. Would have been just below after seeing that rejection, having a stop loss basically to the 7.8 or even tighter if you don't want to lose any money, and just simply targeting these previous lows, and that there would have been 66 pips, or even if you wanted you could have targeted this previous market structure, but then that wouldn't really align with the fib chart, as your fib chart would have to be, let's see what it would be like there. So there we can see that it rejected right at this 5.5 level, and you could have taken it all the way down. So that was a trade I did miss. It was a good setup. We did see this area here, which could be a bit of a concern as it loses momentum, but it was nothing too stressful as it formed a double top and then continued to have a huge sell-off. So right now, heading into next week, we're just going to look for more chances, because chances are infinite in Forex, and we're just going to try and keep the trades minimal, simple and profitable. Instead of taking more trades that lose and win, we just want to take less trades that win, you know. So that's going to be it for the video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you want to check out my stream, all the links will be down below in the description. Join the Discord, just chill, and yeah, that's going to be it for today. See ya. Alright guys, so I'm pretty sorry that this video is a bit rushed, but I just wanted to say, like, thank you guys for watching. I'm sorry that I couldn't really have the production quality of this video be as good as my other ones, simply just because I've been really busy with uni and I have so many assignments coming up, so I'm simply just trying to hit out my deadlines that I've made for myself. If you guys just like wouldn't mind a delay or something, then let me know and I will try to have that higher production quality, but this content here is pretty simple. And if you just want to check more of it, once again, I do have my Discord where I say all my trades, and I also have like a Twitch where I do analysis every Sunday at 9 PM, so that will be once again in a few hours here, as it's 4:30, so I will be streaming once again later tonight, and I hope to see you guys there basically any week after watching this video. So see you guys.